Bottom Line with Ellie Pineda.
Welcome back once again sa The Bottom Line with Ellie Pineda. Kanina we stopped talking about Philippine popular culture and the problem that comes with it, Now let's head on to the different types or uri ng kultura that will be discussed by the one and only Miss Arian Gonzalez.
So thank you and good day to everyone. So, Tito Ellie, let's start with anong pinagkaiba ng tinatawag nating folk culture sa popular culture. So, I have read an article written by Gary Harmon na popular culture differs significantly from folk culture. Just from the range of audiences these two serves, we can say that they are different. Folk culture kasi first it is non-commercial. In a way na they have culture which is something na kanila lang at hindi pagmamayari ng iba. To serve its purpose which is to improve their living situation. Kaya it is also community-oriented and practical. So with this, masasabi din natin the transmission of their culture evolve around them lang. For instance, sa isang tribo or grupo of indigenous people, they share distinct and retained cultures like Ati-Atihan Festival sa Aklan, or although it is quite popular kasi well-known festival nga siya, masasabing Ati-Atihan is just for that specific place or para lang sa mga tao sa Aklan or for Aklan only. So, this what makes indigenous culture unique. Unlike popular culture, which according to Dominic Strinati's theories of popular culture, it is first usually made by others, not the people or the consumer. So, in contrast to pop culture, popular culture is not produced by common people for their own use. So, let's say for example, cinema movies. So each movie is made by other people, but what makes it popular culture is the amount of people na dadagsa and chose to watch that specific movie. So that one movie that will rise to the top or ika nga nila, blockbuster, will be considered as popular. So it is also commercial to serve its purpose to gain profit or to reach a huge amount of audiences. So yun ang difference between popular culture and folk culture. So pag-usapan naman natin dito, Ellie, yung mass culture versus popular culture na ayon kay Shivanta Gautam, despite their frequent intersection, the terms popular culture and mass culture are not interchangeable. So their meanings in today's society are situated at the connection of cultural creation and consumption. So in other words, although they may have some similarities, their origins are quite distinct. When we say mass culture kasi, it is mass-produced, distributed, marketed. So, mention ko ulit yung movies, So, let's say for example, Netflix. It is produced by domineering powers and films are available to watch by anyone who subscribes to Netflix, which makes it mass culture. Pero mga tao pa rin na magde-decide which film will rise at the top and become popular. Like yung sumikat na Netflix movies noon, which are To All the Boys I've Loved Before, and tsaka yung Parasite. So, even Squid Game, the popular Netflix series.
Papaan naman yung mga taong nasa tribo or what we call indigenous people? Diba, they have their own culture and whatnot. Do their culture have any significance or relevance at all sa kultura popular?
Ganito po kasi yun, Tito Ellie, Ayon kay Doreen Fernandez, isang Filipino writer, what we can consider as popular culture are mass media-generated culture. So, this give rise to forms of popular culture such as television, radio, etc. So, with these forms, we can pretty much turn folk culture into a popular one. So, let's say for example, si Maria Ogay, or mas kilala as Apo Wang-od. We are very much familiar with her. Everyone knows her. Wang-od first became an indigenous person that gave rise to folk culture, what we call batok. Before, mambabatok lang siya ng mga taong nasa lugar nila, but now look at her. Even people from other countries, pinupunta siya just to get tattooed by her. We will recognize her by just hearing the term mambabatok. Ano, Tito Ellie, Another popular culture that exists nowadays, the Hallyu wave. We put too much interest sa mga Korean stuff like K-drama, K-pop, to the point na it became popular here kahit hindi naman natin sariling gawa. Even sa mga teleserye, news report, may kita sila. So these forms of popular culture serves as a channel for these cultures to reach huge audiences which make it powerful.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Pero sasabi mong itong popular culture, may kakayahan siyang gawing yung folk culture into a popular one through the use of social media, ganon?
Yes, ganun na nga po, Tito Ellie.
So, ganyan pala talaga yung popular culture, ano? Merong mass culture, pero may popular culture na may pinagkaiba pa rin sila. And before this show, I think I've read somewhere na may theory pa raw tong mass culture. Ang alam ko si Mr. Jefferson, may idea kung ano to.
Yes, Tito Ellie. Meron na nga nagawa na teorya at ito ay ang mass society theory at ang mass culture theory. The major claims of mass society theory refers to the disruptive consequence of industrialization and urbanization, the rise of large-scale of mechanisms of industrial production, and the growth of massive of within of societies and values which is previously held to people together. In other words, ang teoryang lipunan masa ay nangangatwiran na ang industrialization or urbanization nagsisilbing lumikha ng tinatawag na atomization. Tinutukoy nito tiyak kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng isang lipunan. Mas sa talakayin natin mamaya. With regard to the book of Dominic Trinity, mass culture plays at part of her in the scene of one of major sources, a surrogate and ineffective morality with appropriate mediatory organization individuals are vulnerable to manipulation and exploitation by a core of institutions such as a mass media and popular culture. Sinasabi rito na walang magandang moral ang kaayusan upang maiwasan ang mga pangyayari sapagkat minumungkahi ang kulturang masa na ang demokrasya at ang edukasyon. Ang teorya sa lipunang masa at kultura ng masa ay karaniwang umaasa sa isang malinaw na paghahati o pagitan ng nakaraan at kasalukuyan. Sa paghahati ay karaniwang ginagamit upang sumangguni ang isang proseso ng pagbabago sa lipunan. So sa lipunan mula sa isang mas mahusay o mas kanais-nais na nakaraan kaysa sa isang nabubulok at hindi nakakaakit na kasalukuyang sa hinaharap. The role of mass media and mass culture in modern capitalist, one of the role of mass media and mass culture in modern capitalist societies. And ang teorya lipunan masa ay isang pagtatalakay, unawain ang pag-usbong ng propaganda ng masa. Ang potential para sa mga tao na gamitin ang mass media upang mas sistematiko or malaganap na manghikayat o manghimak, manipulahin at pagsamantalahan ang mga tao.
Ayan naman pala yung tinatalakay ng teorya kulturang pangmasa na kaparehas nung kay Rolando Tolentino na kung sino yung umahawak ng medyang pangmasa, siya yung may kakayahang magmanipula ng mga individual na nasa ilalim ng kapitalistang ekonomiyang to. Ay nako, wag mo na kayong aalis dahil pag-uusapan pa natin yung iba pang teorya na parte rito. Dahil The Bottom Line with Ellie Pineda will take a short break.